morning, Taurus. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're going to do the Timeless Week Ahead reading for you. So whether you are Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, at the time of viewing this video, if it's resonating with you, it is meant for you. So take that, what resonates, and meditate upon it. What doesn't resonate, just leave it be. It's probably for another Taurus within the collective reading. All right, now please bear with me. It does seem like these readings are going a little longer than normal. I did take some Dayquil because my grandkids came up for the weekend, and I had a blast with them. They also brought their code with them, so I've been. I was out of commission yesterday. That's why I'm getting into these readings today, and hopefully I will not lose my voice. But we're going to start out here with the reading using the Zodiac 108, 3 cards if you remember. From the Zodiac 108, let me pull 3 of these cards out for you, Taurus, as well as we're going to go to the Light Seers Light and Shadow deck. And I'm going to pull out 6 cards for a base spread. And then after we kind of go through that and get a gist of what's going on here for you, Taurus, we will pull 3 clarifiers for each of these 6 cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And then finally 2 Moonology cards. So let's get into this reading, Taurus. All right, the first one here we have unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change, Taurus. It's also here, it's a time for action, though. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quick and smoothly. All right, so it looks like you got 2 different energies, 2 different things happening here. We'll have to tweak it out and find out what's going on. You do have the Diamond card here, which is creative force, faithfulness, spiritual power, kind of a brilliance or commitment or purity, or looking for more of a unconquerable force attitude. So let's get into this. You do have 2 different things, I think, working here and different energies coming through. So let's focus on the actual spread. Taurus, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is a very energetic card where you are not, being Taurus, you're stubbornly, you have no interest in others' opinions at this time. They're coming at you with all these different opinions and ideals, and you can see you turn it away from those ideals and opinions. You really are coming within your own self-empowerment of, I'm going to go by my own opinion on this matter. You do have the 5 of Swords, but it is upside down, Taurus. The 5 of Swords normally is, once again, you're getting a headache, not wanting to hear everybody's ideals and thoughts and truths. So you got your own. So upside down is you are, you've experienced this so much that it's really kind of upset your mental clarity that you can't. There's just been so many distractions of ideals and opinions coming at you from the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. You're like, no, my head aches, and I just need to look at it from a different perspective, maybe, and not from your perspectives, but just I need to find my own different perspective is what you're saying here. You are juggling something. It could be 2 jobs. It could be 2 ideals. It could be 2 homes, family and home life, or just between 2 individuals. You're kind of juggling 2 things. And we do have 2 ideals or 2 energies here on that first reading. So those could be the energies that are being applied here. You do have the 4 of Pentacles, so you are holding close to your purse, so to speak. You are kind of focused on finances. It is coming to the end of the year. You're probably definitely wanting to make sure, things are budgeting out appropriately and that you're, able to get through the end of the year and on into the new year. And we have the 3 of Swords here. So there is a heartbreak here, Taurus. Some ideals, apparently things were not happening the way you want. You're feeling this emotional heartbreak, and it doesn't have to necessarily be just within relationships. It could be a family member has broken your heart. You feel that pain, that sorrow. So the heartbroken Three of Swords is here. It's cutting like a knife. There is something, some truth or something that someone has shared with you, and it hurt. It broke your heart, you know. And like I said, it could definitely be not just a love relationship. It could be familial, you know, a family member, someone, a parent, a child, a sister, a brother said something, and it cut you. It cut you like a knife, and it upset you, Taurus. Also, right here, justice. Justice is an upright print. So, you know, the coming to the end of the week, we are having a very good final outcome. It's fair, it's balanced, it's justice. So let's go ahead and grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and we are going to clarify each one of these 6 cards with 3 Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot cards. So 3 cards for Taurus here on the 7 of Wands. Clarity for Taurus, 7 of Wands. And 1, 2, 3. All right, Taurus. So on the 7 of Wands, we have our focus nostalgia on past history. Family is very prevalent this week in your mind. And memories of childhood or childhood like memories, something of the past. Memories are coming forward. You're seeing pictures, or you're talking about memories of something past. The Sun is out, Major Arcana. That is a very happy yes card in the Major Arcana. So there is a star card here as well. Now, star card is, you know, you putting your desires and wants out there for the universe to hear, but it's also kind of a, you know, you can see the cups also here having a balance. They're pouring water back into a pool of love, as well as watering the ground outside and letting it expand to others. So, and water is always about emotion. So Taurus, this week, you know, things are going good. With, you know, you're focused on family, whatnot. It's, you know, a yes card coming out here that you are going to be balancing out emotions within the family pool, as well as spreading that love, feelings, emotion outward just a little bit more into the lands, and creating a ripple. Some of it will come back to you in this pool, but it expands outward to others that are needing that hug, that connection from you this coming week. So that is the 3 of cards here. So like I said, you may be faced with everybody's opinion and trying to keep back. You have your own opinion, but you're not really sharing it. You are definitely going to be reaching out and sharing a little more affection and emotions with those around you who need it this coming week. Now with that 5 of Swords, like I said, it was upside down. You got a little bit of headache because you don't really want everybody's ideals of truth interfering, but you are trying to see it from a different perspective. Once again, you're kind of holding back your own truths and ideals, and just kind of looking at it from, well, maybe a little bit different perspective here. There is a new beginning here starting. Look at this cup overflowing with love. And like I said, with the star card we had, the overflowing, but keeping the balance, you know, adding a little love to the familial pool, as well as on the ground about, and to those who need that little extra feeling. There is a new beginning, a new connection of love coming in, and it's a good closeness and compassion. You also have the Justice card here as well, and that is being fair and balanced, being just, and the King of Swords coming in at the same time. So the King of Swords is one who sometimes can be extremely critical, Taurus. They facts, logic, truth, and they know how to make decisions quick. And they make a decision, and that's it. I'm the authority of facts, logic, and truth, and I decided this is the way it's going to be. It can be somewhat critical. It is a leader. They do not sit around doing nothing. They make up their mind and they make it happen. But you do need to wield that sword judiciously, you know, fair and balanced, considering the new cup of love that's overflowing here. There's emotions, overwhelming emotions that are being affected. And so you got to use jurisprudence when wielding that sword of truth, because emotions are can be overwhelming for another, as well as you too, Taurus. So let's go ahead and clarify a little deeper, because you are there juggling 2 pentacles. Yeah, we definitely got this coming together ceremony, unification ceremony with family and friends coming together with this 4 of Wands. It's energetic card coming up. You do have the Queen of Cups here as well. Now, the Queen of Cups, she's a very compassionate, characteristic person, having characteristics of like Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer qualities. And they're very much, can lead from their strength is their compassion, their nurturing, their loving affection to others, but they do have the wisdom experience to keep a lid on their cup. So they're not just willy-nilly tossing their emotions out or spilling them out to anybody. They do open that lid with care and provide it as they see fit, as the Queen of Cups. Now, you do have this 10 of Swords, which is kind of a backstabbing energy of a card. It is reminiscent of the Death card. So there is like a death and then a rebirth with the sunrise. And so looking at this, there is some kind of a death, birth, recycle, the end of a cycle occurring. And once again, you're coming together with family. There may be a Queen of Cups, someone very compassionate, very loving, who's going to help hold people together and use her wisdom and experience of opening that lid and sharing affection, compassion amongst those who are dealing with this whole ending of a cycle occurring, Taurus. Alrighty, so now we're going over here. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So 3 cards to clarify for the 4 of Pentacles. And once again, we double up. We have another 4 of Pentacles here, Taurus, as well as we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is the intuitive one, truths being revealed from within, inner knowing or guidance that comes in, and that's coming in real fast. So Taurus, you're doubly up on this budget thing with the 4 of Pentacles. So I think you are definitely going within and using your intuition, and we all have an intuition. We all have intuitive awareness. It's just what your level of knowing and recognizing your own internal nudges, your intuitive nudges, to recognize them. But you are definitely tapping into your intuition here to balance out and budget on your finances here. And you're doing it quickly. You feel this need to rush. You got to rush. You got to do it. You got to handle your finances now. It's a very fast message of you want growth. I need to do this. And maybe you're considering an investment and you're not real sure. You're holding tight on your purse, but you're like, I got to do this. The message coming in. I need to handle my finances now, not later. So that's what's going on there, Taurus. Now, this heartbreak, like I said, that it can come and stem from a lot of areas. We're going to get some more clarity here for you, Taurus, because it could be from a child, a parent, some other family member. It could be anybody you have a loving affection for or emotions for. They could create this heartbreak in you with the truth. That, like I said, the sword cuts in there, 3 swords cutting into that heart. And that's painful. And what I'm pulling up here, we have the Page of Cups came flying out, if you've seen that. That is a youthful energy of a couple love. So it could very well be a childlike energy. This could be you, Taurus, as the child, or it could be your child, or another's, but some childlike naivety of emotion that's coming forth with this knife, this truth. It's a new truth that's coming through, and this child is wielding this truth, and that's what's causing kind of an unbalance. You are, realizing from the holding back and saving your budgeting and saving, but this child's coming through, and you are reflecting upon, okay, you may have enough to be, equal and fair, and maybe help out whatever energy this is, but you're feeling heartbroken. Maybe this words or something were said about you not being as generous as you should be. Okay, Taurus, and it's broken your heart because you have definitely, feeling perspective that, you know, they're breaking your heart. You've been there for them. You're loyal. You're Taurus. You're loyal. You're dependable. You're stable. And some word has come out with some childlike naivety. And once again, it may not be a child. It could very well be someone you in a family, a sister, a brother, somebody with their childlike naivety came out and spoke this truth, and it cut you like a deep. And it could be that they're saying you're selfish, and you take that to heart, Taurus, because you one thing you always feel about yourself and perspective is you're not selfish when it comes to your loved ones. You're very loyal and dependable, and you're there. And how could they say this about you? So let's see, because here's the Justice card. You're at this moment saying, that's not fair. Here's the Justice card. So let's pull 3 cards here, Taurus. See what's fair and unbalanced. Well, there you go. Oh, my goodness, Taurus. Emperor and Empress. And I can't believe the second time in these readings today that I've gotten the Emperor and Empress back to back again. You also have the family conflict card regarding this, though. So, there are friendly competition type thing, but it is a conflict. There is some kind of conflict regarding the Empress and Emperor's thing, that the fair and justness is, no one gets more fair and just and balanced than Emperor and Empress. And them coming together is a divine masculine, divine feminine union. And you could be all rolled up in one. This could be you together. It could be your parents together, or somebody you respect and look upon, because it is the embodiment of all 8. 4 kings, 4 queens, all of them embodied into the divine masculine, the divine feminine. And it's a new birth, a new beginning. Coming out of this in a fair and balance, equal partnership, equal sharing, everything come together. Now, there is obviously a little bit of that family conflict, competition thing going on there, but something is coming about for the ending here that is definitely fair and balanced, and you can't get more fair and balanced than Emperor and Empress. And I'm sorry about that. My cat is just going crazy, tearing through the house and bumping into my tripod there. Hopefully we don't lose my camera connection. All right, Taurus, we got through that. So going back to this again, like we said, at this time, situation is stable and unlikely to change. As well, it's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. That's that message. Like I said, you got some things are unlikely to change. That's within the family elements, and you being stable, loyal, watching your purse strings, but definitely being dependable, someone to be there for others. But it's also time to really focus on your finances. That's where that fast message coming in saying, I need to focus on this now before the end of the year. As well as the diamond here, the creative force, the faithfulness, value, the perfection, the commitment. That's all you, Taurus. All right, we're going to grab 2 Moonology cards here for just a little extra on the end side of this to focus and meditate upon. So 2 cards for Taurus and Taurus. You're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. And on the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have, what do you need to release? And that's the waning moon. So maybe meditate and focus, Taurus, on what do you need to release. And just know that you are very close to achieving whatever goal you have set for yourself. All right, Taurus, if this reading resonated with you today, go ahead and hit that like button, because that really does let me know what subscribers like you are really interested in. And it helps get my channel viewed by others if you hit the like button as well. If this is your first time here, tap on that subscription button. It's free. You'll get notified on YouTube next time I upload another video that is something you should probably hear. Alrighty, Taurus, I hope you have a good week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.